This is my 2019 Mustang GT Performance Pack 1. Now, I love this car. I expect it out to be the highest spec a Mustang GT can be without being a Performance Pack 2, which is just more track focused. But this car has all the goodies I could ever want on a GT from the factory, including track gauges built in, a 6-speed manual instead of a 10-speed, a digital dash instead of a regular dash, larger rotors, Brembo performance brakes, an 8-inch touchscreen instead of that ugly calculator screen, and a bunch of other track-ready parts from the factory within the body that I'm not really gonna touch on. Now, I've spent a good chunk of change getting a ton of things done to this car, including an RTR front splitter, a Roush cold air intake, a steated clutch spring, a couple of new shift knobs, a GT500 spoiler, ceramic coating, mirror covers, an X-pipe, lowering springs, wheel spacers, and a hood strut kit, just to name a few. And there's one thing that I didn't get that I was a little bit bummed on, which is the Recaro seats. Now, I have a hate and love for the leather seats that I did get, to be honest, because ideally, I would have loved to get the Recaro seats because, well, race car. But I also love the heated and cool seats, and to be honest, they're probably more comfortable anyway. But let's be real, they're a bit bland. Now, this is where things get a bit exciting because my friends over at Custom Interior are gonna help spice those seats up just a bit. And by just a bit, I mean a lot.
Is this a cute angle? Do you like this?
What's poppin', Gutsy Gang? Welcome back to my new channel. Welcome back to my new channel? How can you come back when it's new? Welcome to my new channel. Welcome to my new apartment. I finally am all moved in enough that I can actually start paying attention to this channel. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I'm absolutely in love with everything about this apartment. I genuinely could not ask for anything different. I love the way it feels. I love the way it looks. But all of it in comparison to what I'm about to show you down there is it's nothing. It's nothing. At least I'm more excited about it.
Now that I think about it,
I definitely just locked myself out of my apartment. And I'm not even joking. 30 minutes later, I'm finally back in my apartment. They brought out like 5 people. They had to like bust down the door. I feel so stupid right now. I finally have my own garage. I have been waiting for this day for years. I'm so excited to have this.
I got all my little goodies over there, some posters and stuff that I need to hang up, all my tools and everything, and right there is actually what we're going to be focusing on today.
Huge shout out to Custom Interior. This is going to be exciting. Dude, you can already smell the leather. That is like one of my favorite smells of the world is like pure leather, dude. That smells so good. Oh my God. Can you see that? Oh my God. I don't even know if I want to cuddle with them. Those are the back seats. Okay, got it. Seems like this is one of the front seats. Oh, these are the back of the back seats. The other front seat. It comes with the headrest covers. Are you kidding me? How does this look? Not really sure what happened there, but I'm going to be real with you guys because I feel like it's pretty necessary. I know Custom Interior sent me these out of their generosity, but to be honest with you guys, when I took these out of the box, I was a little blown away because these out of the box were really honestly next level compared to any seat covers I've seen before. Seat covers normally have a negative stigma around them because they tend to not fit well or look cheap once they're fully installed, but I mean, look at these. The leather is unreal and the stitching is just spot on. Now the only thing left to do is put it in. No, we need to install these. The first step, which I'm not sure is absolutely crucial, is taking out the seats. But I will say after all this, it definitely was so much easier taking them out. As you watch these beautiful out of focus shots, remember that taking the seats out is something I've never done before. And it generally isn't too hard, but for some reason... Is that a sock? What the... As I was saying, it isn't something I've done before. And as you can see by watching the back of my head, as I was attempting to take out the passenger seat rear bolts, the back right bolt just refused to come off. I used all 170 pounds of my body to try and loosen it, and even the impact gun wouldn't do the trick. So I just moved on to the driver's seat, which came out very easily, which I don't know whether or not to be happy about that or scared, but here we go. So what we're gonna do is now we're gonna install these on this. Done. All fantastic jokes aside, I'll stick to doing a voiceover for this part since the audio on my camera is no bueno. I'm working on my Spanish. Was that good? Really, with these seat covers, all you need to do is slide them over the correct part, and the most crucial part of all the are really these little tabs, which needs to be slid through the middle meeting part between where your booty go. I can't read. Which needs to be slid through the middle part between where your booty goes and where your back goes. Now, these tabs are great for really holding your seat covers in, but man, they are really tough to get through that middle part sometimes, which isn't bad, but it just takes some skill. Those tabs then feed through the back of the seat here. Now, I'm explaining here in the regular video that my seat compared to the most other tutorials you see are a little bit more complicated since they have the heated and cooled booty features, but you just unplug that, unravel that, and slide those through those tabs. I'm not looking at the footage, so I'm just saying this based on the memory. Oh, also, my seat has a diaper. Is that like a little diaper? Does my seat have a diaper? Oh, a penny. Look at that. I know it's not a diaper, but if someone could tell me what it is, I would love you forever. Thank you. Now, the back should be a little bit easier in my opinion, but... Oh my god, whoa. Did he just shush me? Normally I say that and then it all goes wrong. Did he just break the fourth wall? The top half is a lot easier in my opinion. Really, it just slides over the back, and really the only thing here is making sure the holes line up for the headrest and the seatbelt holder. And if they are, then the rest of it should be pretty simple. I mean, already, dude, are you kidding me? I'm also like gripping the... I don't know why I'm gripping it like this. Come here, mama. But here's where I make my only mistake, which for me is kind of insane that they made a product so easy that I've only made one mistake so far. And I make a lot of mistakes, so that's impressive. This top half also has those same tabs, which is my mistake because it goes in the same place as the bottom half. But I already hooked the bottom half up again. So I had to unplug that, and unravel that again, and now the top half is done. Look how good it looks. I mean, that's beautiful. And I haven't even installed the headrest yet. Sorry. I don't know what came over me. I guess I could literally just put it in my car and actually drive with it. But this is more fun, I think.
Dude, they look so good. Are you kidding me?
So much easier. This was so much easier than the front two. Which makes sense because... nobody really sits in the back, so these don't really need to be latched in any way.
But all I have to do is just put on all the seat covers and then kind of really have to reinstall them, and I should be good to go. The one thing I'm a little concerned about is I cannot get my seat out. So you can see I have everything out, including the back. I just cannot get this, the one bolt down there. So I might have to just keep working on it and see what happens, but man, it is not budging. But for now, enjoy my time lapse of installing all of it. Shoot, it's my turn. Okay, well, that's literally all it took. And reinstalling it into the back was even easier. I know you probably want to see the install in detail. However, my camera focused on my thighs, so enjoy that for now. In all seriousness, the back was so easy. I legit actually thought I missed a step. So I just tightened them down, bolted them back on, and the back seats were completely done, and they look amazing. All right, so I now have these fully installed here in the back. It's literally just disconnect in the middle with a zipper, which is really kind of cool. The rest of it, man, honestly, I mean, there's some of the creases that need to come out and some of these that need to sit a little bit longer. Just in its place before it comes, it came out of a box. So, like if you came out of a box, you'd probably be a little bit bent too. So it looks good in my opinion. I think this looks it looks insane. Now that that's done, we can finish the headrest and pop that front seat right back in. Installing the headrest and the cover for the headrest might actually be the hardest part about this whole thing. Done. With all due respect, if you make seat covers and you're not custom interior, no you don't. That was the easy. Look at this. Look at it. Take your eyes, look at it. It's pretty. It's pretty. Oh my goodness. This is so insane, actually. I feel horny? No. I don't know. This is so pretty, dude. I gotta get this in the car now. I somehow cannot figure out how to put the seat back in the car. So I'm about to do something that I've always wanted to do.
I'm excited for it.
I'm now sitting in the car with no seat. Is this what it feels like to be under 6 foot? Oh God, I'm scared. All right, let's see what we can do. I should now, hypothetically, have enough room to get the full seat in. It's kind of in. You think I could drive like that? Is that against the law?
Now, what do we do about that front passenger seat? That's right, we forget to film it. But I'll stop the talking and I'll let the B-roll do the explaining. Gonna wrap up the video. Thank you so much again to Custom Interior for sending over those seat covers because they turned out amazing and I could not be happier with them. But for now, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace!